Hey guys, Richard here, and welcome to video number 2 of Module 6. And in this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to optimize your campaigns with negative keywords. So, what are negative keywords? Negative keywords are basically words that when they are searched in Google, your products won't come up. So, why do you want to do this? Well, the best way to explain it is because whenever those words are searched, and again, you can check this by going into your data, but whenever those specific words are searched and your products are shown, it hasn't had good results, right? So let's take a look here. So again, guys, this is my campaign. This is my account, AdWords account, I'm sorry. And I am optimizing this on the go with you guys. So now that we deleted all the non-profitable products, we're going to go to Google Shopping campaigns, click on all the campaigns here. And again, this should all be blurred out for you. Sorry, guys. Don't want you guys selling the same stuff that I do. So we're going to click on the all products campaign that I taught you guys how to create. And we're going to go here to the keywords tab here on the left. Right. So here you guys want to choose all time. Okay, and I mean, if you guys did all time and you guys want to do this on a weekly basis, and you can actually go to last week here. You could even go to yesterday, to the hardcore people that actually do it every single day. But I'm going to be doing it for last week. Yeah, last week. Okay. So the first thing that you guys want to do is set up your bars here. So click here on filter. No, sorry. Okay, so you guys, these are actually the negative keywords that I've already set up here, right? So all these keywords here that you cannot see, of course, they brought me negative results in the past, and that's why they're all here on timeout. We're putting all these words on timeout. So you click on search terms, and here, these are all the search terms that people are using to see your products on Google. And you guys are going to have a bunch of these. So, I mean, I do have to go through, wow, I have 3,523 words in the past week. So I most likely won't get through all of them. At least not in this video. You guys will get bored to death. Okay, so the first thing that you guys want to do is set up your columns, right? And you set up your columns right here. We want to see conversions. So we want to see conversions. We want to see cost per conversion. And then we can see conversion rates and conversion value. So these are all here. I like to put cost per conversion before conversions. And then we're going to click apply. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. So now you see all your search terms that people are searching for to see your items, and we see all the conversion data. Okay, and just because I do not want to go through this whole list, we are going to click on cost per conversion, and it's going to automatically give us the highest converting keywords first. So, wow, look at this. This right here is awful. This is why we have to do this. So this is for a product here. The product is a $15 margin product, okay? And each conversion is costing me $115 when they search for this product. So what do you guys think is going to happen? And again, this is a profitable product because I didn't delete this product. So this is a profitable product and it's costing me $115 to get a conversion for this keyword right here that hopefully you guys can see, right? So what do you think will happen when I take this out? So when I take this out, my cost per conversion is going to go way down, and I'm going to start making more money on this. So what do you want to do? You want to copy the keywords here, control copy. You're going to click on negative keywords, and you're going to click on this big plus sign here. Here we're going to apply it to the whole campaign. Add negative keywords or create new lists. No, we're just adding a negative keyword. So when you're here, you're just going to Control V, paste your keyword here, and then you're going to go ahead and click save. And let's see, I know you guys can't see this, but I just want to make sure that we put it in there. Yep, it's in here. It's actually this one right here. So now this keyword right here will not be shown at all. So now we can go back to the search term. And right here, you see that now this is excluded. So that's perfect. We're not paying freaking $115 for each conversion on that anymore. Awesome. Okay, so let's do a few more so you guys get the idea, and then we'll go ahead and end this video. So the next one is this one, which is costing me $87 per conversion. Okay, I know that seems pretty high, but this product is actually about $130, I think, profit margin on this product. So this keyword is actually really good. So I'm going to keep that one. This keyword right here. What product is this on? Going. Okay, yeah, no. This is freaking insane right here that this is costing me $71. So we're going to definitely get rid of this. How many convert? Oh, yeah, just one conversion. Yeah. So this is actually a profitable item that I have, and it's costing me $71 for it. So we're actually going to delete this. So I'm going to control copy that keyword, go to negative keywords again, click on the big blue plus sign, Control V, and I'm actually going to put brackets around this one. Here, where are the brackets? Because I want this to be an exact match, right? Let me save this. There you go. This is going to be an exact match, whereas the last one that I put, where is it? The last one that I put right here was a broad match, right? So I hope you guys know the difference between exact match and broad match. If you don't, then we'll probably make a video about it in the bonus section. But basically, Google uses different match types for your keywords, and I wanted this one to be exact match. Again, if you guys don't know what this is, just check out the bonus section in this course and we'll explain it there. So now you go back to search terms, and this one's excluded, guys. And basically, you have to go through the whole list here. And some of them will be insignificant. For example, as you scroll down, you start seeing here, these are already okay. You see cost per conversion, $1. So these are awesome. These are all awesome. See, I like to go up to around 15 because that's my lowest profit margin. So here's 16. I'm actually making 20 on this one, so that's fine. That's fine. You see, this is not fine here. I'm actually going to go ahead and delete this right now. You control copy the search term, you go back to your negative keyword, you go to add, and this is going to be an exact match again, so I'm putting the brackets. Whoops. Okay, guys, and in case you don't know what I'm doing here, I'm gonna go down here. Hopefully this part isn't blurred out. So you basically, if this is a keyword here, all I'm doing is doing this right here. I'm putting brackets around it, okay? So that's for broad match. If this is a keyword, no, I'm sorry. This is exact match, right? That's an exact match keyword. This is a broad match keyword when you don't put anything. Oh. And then this right here, oops, keyword. This is a phrase match keyword, okay? And if you guys don't know the difference between these three, and here, actually there's four. So if you had two, right? So if you had like key, so this is a modified broad match, okay? So these are the four different types here: exact, broad, phrase, and modified broad match. Again, if you guys don't know the difference, go on to the bonus section and we'll have a video in there for you guys. So let's delete that. Let's save this keyword here. Your negative keyword was created. Let's go back to search term. So we've done 1, 2, and this one here. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I mean, you literally just do this over and over and over again, and you're going to see how your cost per conversion is going to start going down because you're going to start giving more traffic to the good keywords and less traffic to the bad keywords. So just to recap a little bit, let's go back here. So what you want to do, I like clicking here on shopping campaigns. You don't really have to. and then you'll see all your campaigns. But I like clicking on my shopping campaigns. You click on your campaigns tab, you click here on all your products, you click on keywords, and when you're here, these are your negative keywords, and then when you click on your search term, this is how you get all the search data on your words. Okay, and again, remember, add the cost per conversion, conversion rate, and value are up to you. I usually just use these two, but I like to see the conversion rate and the conversion value, right? And if you don't know how to add these, you just come here to the modify column section. You click on modify columns, you click on conversions, and then they're right here. You just check them off. You can reorder them here, and then you click apply. Okay, you can also put in new other columns here, like you can go to performance, right? You can use engagement and all that stuff. I don't really need that stuff for when I'm doing my negative keywords, so I don't put them. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's it for the negative keywords. So if you guys haven't done so, or if you guys have campaigns running, go ahead and put in negative keywords. This is one of the best ways actually to optimize your campaigns, and you're going to see that when you start doing this within a week, within 2 weeks, you're going to see your cost per purchase start to go down, which in the end means more money for you guys. So I mean, this is an awesome tip. If you have to look at this video twice, go ahead and do so. Again, it's a very important video in this course. And that's about it. I'm going to cut it off right here, guys. So see you guys in the next video. Bye.